Hello and welcome back to our ongoing series where we summarize books for those who don't have the time or inclination to read the entire book. Today we're going to dive into chapter 19 of Margot Lee Shetterly's Hidden Figures, titled Model Behavior. In this chapter, we follow the story of Katherine Johnson, a brilliant mathematician and computer at NASA, and her efforts to model the trajectory of John Glenn's spacecraft. The chapter begins with Katherine Johnson being asked to work on a new project modeling the trajectory of John Glenn's spacecraft as it orbits the Earth. This is an incredibly important task, as the spacecraft's trajectory will determine when and where it will land. And any miscalculation could be catastrophic. Katherine is thrilled to be working on such an important project. But she quickly realizes that the task is much more difficult than she anticipated. The equations she is given are incomplete, and she must use her own knowledge of calculus and geometry to fill in the gaps. To make matters worse, the computing machines that Katherine and her colleagues are using are prone to errors. They must check and recheck their calculations by hand, which is a time-consuming and tedious process. Despite these challenges, Katherine is determined to get the job done. She works tirelessly, often staying at NASA late into the night, to ensure that her calculations are as accurate as possible. As the launch date approaches, the pressure on Katherine and her team increases. They must ensure that their calculations are correct, or John Glenn's life could be in danger. Finally, the launch day arrives. Katherine and her colleagues watch anxiously as John Glenn's spacecraft takes off into the sky. As the spacecraft orbits the Earth, Katherine continues to work, recalculating the trajectory based on new data. In the end, John Glenn's spacecraft lands safely, thanks in large part to Katherine's hard work and dedication. Katherine is hailed as a hero, and her contributions to the mission are recognized and celebrated. So, there you have it, a brief summary of Chapter 19 of Hidden Figures. This chapter is a testament to the importance of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Katherine Johnson's efforts to model the trajectory of John Glenn's spacecraft were crucial to the success of the mission. And her story is an inspiration to us all. We hope you enjoyed this summary, and we encourage you to read the full book too. Learn more about the amazing women of NASA who helped put a man on the moon.